It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won a three-point contest,
Yeah.
so no surprise there. You know, he's averaged, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why some people don't really recognize him as a three-point shooter.
And not only that, Kenny, because he's so fast, you got to respect his drive and give him the space. As soon as you do that, yak him.
Thanks for joining us. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
That's the sound of the net, Ernie. Yak him.
That's what I hear.
Yak him.
That's what I hear when I shoot.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At power forward, Owen Payne. At point guard, Dick Ford. At the other forward position, Casey Strawberry. At the other guard position, Emmanuel Mudiay. At the other forward position, Jerry Garrett. The head coach of the visiting team is the visiting team head coach. Center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert. He's starting it forward. He's from Texas, number 13, Tristan Thompson. At the small forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 12, Tobias Harris. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. At the point guard position, standing 6'5", number 17, Freak. David Blatt is your head coach. Cavaliers fans, make some noise.
It's interconference time for these Nuggets as they come in as the visiting team. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Denver Nuggets come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Cavaliers.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Mudiay, and it's Garrett in at the 4 slot. And Gobert kicks to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Harris passes to Smith. Mudiay with the rebound. So it's Denver now. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? That no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Smith for 3, and that one's good. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now, here's Mudiay. Payne with a screen for Moutier. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Payne on the assist by Ford.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Irving kicks to Smith. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Cans the shot from the wing.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Ford, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Harris. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thank you, Doris. And here is Ford, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Smith with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The pass to Irving. On the wing, Harris. To the middle. And then Smith with the jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Moutier following the score by Cleveland. It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Harris misses. The Nuggets trail by 8. Feeds it to Ford to stop the run. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ford picks to Moutier. They set the pick. Here's Garrett. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 on the shot clock. Ford, that's good. Ford's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving dishes to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Smith. He already has 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Smith against Ford. There's the pick. Here's Strawberry. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 8. The dish now to Smith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Moutier. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Irving's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Run their offense through Smith. Coach clearly wants him to get going here early and ensure he gets on fire and makes the kind of offensive impact everyone knows he's capable of. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris. And so here's Denver, trailing by 10. To the wing on the left. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
2 shots.
That's good from Payne.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 16 points for Freak.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
They get it back. Passes it to Garrett. Dishes it to Moutier. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And Cleveland making a change here. Conley's checked in. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Irving passes to Smith. He dishes it to Vonleh. Smith against Ford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Moutier. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Garrett. Puts it up from 12. Some solid defense from Harris. And here's Smith. He's got 18. Outside Irving. He kicks to Harris. There's a good screen. Smith outside. Thompson dishes to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. Moutier with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ford with the ball. Now Smith defending. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Smith outside. Vonleh kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Smith, good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 20 points for Freak.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Ford, no luck.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.